So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich. The Soviet capital that now is based in the Jews in 1968. Activity took place here without the knowledge of the Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the rest of the forces of the Pantheon.
Palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation.
For massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know
For favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose that. Palace is ours.
The SAS want these scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal, keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, it's got up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up? We're going in hot.
Light 'em up.
We're behind them.
I think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out.
Tangles up high! Behind those boxes! Hit 'em!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
We're through. They're launching.
Enemy truck incoming.
We're running out of time.
We've got it.
Sight clear. I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2. Launch it down. Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck.
Yes, sir! We're building our layup here.
Your crew's not too shabby, Park.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Requesting
Might be
assistance.
worth checking
Anyone
out.
out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold on much longer.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Ben is holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Armor's rolling in.
Trying to pin us.
Inside the helo case, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there. Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Target. Vehicle inbound.
Not many left now. Leave them up.
Diesel 2-1, ready to wait. Vehicle inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to bed.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Heading back. Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
road forks ahead.
Got eyes on Tango. Haven't spotted us yet. Hit the road over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here. That's all of them.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
They're on high alert.
Entry combat.
That's one down. That's it.
We destroy the other two. Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
We'll keep an eye out. Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
We were helping the Iraqis a few years ago. Now we're...
Case a few to your left.
We're spotted!
That's all. Let's move.
Open fire!
Tango spotted. Take them out.
Takes care of that.
Iraqis nearby.
That'll blow your cover.
Might alert someone.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
someone.
We've been compromised!
Pantheon. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what? Your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
سأتحرك لمنطقة أخرى. Take them down! Controls down.
Iraqis in the area. More orange smoke. Means more supply.
They're taking out supplies!
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
مكان ذلك. عدو. Clear.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Might alert someone.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Good to see a friendly. We've been spotted!
Don't pull that trigger.
Might be out of range. On your right. Like a pro. They'll see him go down. That's risky. On your left.
Don't pull that trigger.
Keep it up.
One down. Two to go. They didn't like that. Foul.
But this is the first time we're sharing the field.
He makes an impression.
True. I've never seen men so loyal.
Nice shot. We're done here. Let's get going. Multiple hostiles to your left.
There we go. Spotted some targets.
Clean. Target mark. That'll blow your cover. Better leave before they find our asses. They're on us!
That should be it.
Several tangles on the right.
since dust was invented.
I wouldn't take that shot. 3 o'clock. I wouldn't take that shot.
Keep it up.
That'll blow your cover. They'll see him go down. Behind you, Case.